Hello YouTube, my name is Jared from Chili Murphy Productions with a brand new The Lego Movie review for you guys today. This is ages 8 to 14 and it is set number 70808. It's called the Super Cycle Chase and it's 514 pieces. This is the first set ever to be seen from the Lego Movie and it was shown at San Diego Comic-Con this past 2013 year. So this was definitely a set that everybody's been waiting for. Nobody really knew who the characters were or what was going on, but now I think we have a better idea. So let's start with the figures before we go into the actual set. Okay, so here are our first of 5 minifigures. This is Emmett, and he's the main character in the Lego Movie. He comes with a brand new hairpiece, with like the little tuft of hair sticking out. A brand new face, and this brand new piece of resistance, as called by Lego. So here's what he looks like. And this face appears in a bunch of sets, as compared to his minifigure in the Lego Movie minifigure line. He has a hard hat, and he's smiling in both faces. Brand new printing, some square printing on the back, and on the legs. So he's a pretty cool figure to have, although he comes in a bunch of different sets. So if you don't want this one, you can always get Cloud Cuckoo Palace, Lord Business's Evil Lair, the Melting Room, or try to collect him in the minifigure line. Alright, let's move on to our next figure. Okay, here we have Wild Style. She has a new hairpiece also. It's like a ponytail. She has black hair and a pink and a blue stripe. Okay, she has 2 different facial expressions. Here's one, and here's the other. I'll show you what that looks like with the hair on. Hold on. Okay, here's what she looks like with the hair on. Her other face. So I'm going to show you the hood now, under her head. Okay, so the hood comes in like a little plastic packaging inside of whichever bag you're on for building. It is rubbery. Although you probably don't want to bend it too much. She has some torso printing with some design on it, pink and blue. On the back, her left arm, and her leg, and her foot. So this is a pretty detailed printing on Wild Style. And we have 3 more figures, and then we'll go on to the set. Okay, this is one of the robots we get in the set. They all come with this, what looks like a bulletproof vest. And on the back, it says Super Secret Police. So it's definitely a new printing. And I believe it's also a new design. I don't think that we've ever had this piece before. It comes with a gun with a red, I don't know what you call it, a blinker, because it looks like a police blinker. I'm not really sure. A knob. You guys can tell me in the comments what you think. He comes with these goggles that either go up or down, so you can't really have it in the middle. And you could take his helmet off, and you have an angry robot expression. So I'm going to show you what it looks like under the vest. Okay, here's what he looks like under the vest. Now I'm only going to show you what he looks like under it, because they all look exactly the same. So you got some back printing, some leg printing, and some torso printing. So he's pretty detailed. Let's move on to figure 2. Okay, here's figure 4. He is a robot SWAT. He's exactly the same as the other figure, except his helmet, which we've definitely seen before, and his handcuffs. And, yeah, he's identical. Same vest, same torso, same legs, same back printing, and same face. Both sides. Now, the next figure is a little different, so I'm going to show you him now, and he's figure number 5. Okay, here is our 5th and final figure for the set. He is also a robot SWAT, and he has a cool little face. It looks like a computer almost. So no eyes and a mouth, just maybe one big eye and what looks like a keyboard. He has the same hat as Garbage Man Grant in the Trash Chomper, except in black, and this is what most robbers wear. in the Lego City sets. Same torso, same vest, same legs. Similar gun to the first one, although here he has the little... It's a holder for lightsabers in Star Wars, but it's just here for this one. And here's what he looks like without the helmet. Alright, so let's move on to... We're going to start with the little spikes we get here. Okay, so this is actually my favorite part of the set, but it's the smallest part. It's the spikes that pop the tires on the motorcycle. Some cool detail. I think it took 14 of these little tracks, but you have this little white clicker, and all you do is just pop it down, and they kind of just roll out. And honestly, that's my favorite part of the whole set. It's just so cool how it rolls down. And although the set doesn't do much, it's a pretty cool part. I don't think we've seen something like that before, or at least in a while. Alright, let's move on to the site. Okay, here we have the main part of the set. This is the Super Cycle, and it is seen in most of the Lego Movie trailers for the video game, on the back of the boxes, everywhere. So this is like the main part of the Lego Movie. So the stickers are pretty interesting. They're all, like, random. They're all miscellaneous. Like, you have a sticker up here. It's 2 cherries, and it says, good work. Although the letters are kind of cut off. Some graffiti. So I think it's kind of, like, all thrown together. That's how they make it in the movie. No recycle without the E. No entry. So it's pretty interesting how it works. On this tire over here, you have a red lightning bolt arrow. So when you spin it, it's pretty cool. And you have like the same one over here. So it will fit 3 figures if you want to have one driving, one standing right here, and one standing right here. Although it shows 2 because you put Wild Style here, and I'm not going to click her in, I'm just going to show you. And then ideally you would have Emmett sit down, and it's hard with one hand. Alright, so then you'd put him right here. But that piece of resistance takes up a lot of room, so that's how you do it. And you don't even have to click him in, you stay in good like that. Now right here, this goes up, and then this bends, it clicks. And this took about 20 tracks, or 20 of those little conveyor pieces to make. Alright, let's move on to the super secret police car. Okay, here's the last part of the set. This is the super secret police car. It has these footsteps here, which I'll show you a little bit more in a sec, and the lid, which comes off the top. So they tell you to put this guy in. Can you fit 2 figures? Probably. Although maybe one wouldn't snap in. You have the gun holder here, and I'm going to pause the video to show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's what it looks like when you put the figure and the gun inside. So, yeah, it's a pretty tight squeeze to get somebody else in there. Now, where you put the lid on is the next question. I put it right here on those 2. I mean, Lego tells you to put it here, but then, I don't know. I'm not really sure where you put it. So put it where you feel it's good. But let's keep looking. On the back of the truck, we have a little secret compartment where you can open it up and reveal a stick of dynamite and the rod that connects it to back wheels. Then this lifts up. This also lifts up. And it also falls off. Okay, then we have here the footsteps to get into the car. Also, there's no door, which is interesting. And you have these rods that go in. Now, I was going to tell you earlier what happens with the footsteps, but I didn't tell you yet, but I'm going to tell you now. So, they go up, and I don't know if it even shows you it on the box. I don't think it does. And it goes up to reveal a flick missile on the bottom. And, you know, we have a lot of flick missiles over these past years of Legos. That's definitely their new way of fighting. And I know already that in most of the Lego movie sets, there's a flick missile. There's basically a flick missile in every Lego set that exists, unless it's like a Lego Friends set or something. So they will shoot. Although they don't shoot far. And you just reload them. And I'll do that in a sec. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's it. I mean, the mirrors move out. That's pretty cool, I guess. We've definitely seen it before. This falls off very easily. The front panel. To reveal the rod that connects the front tires. And you can just quickly snap it on. Okay. Okay, so that was my review of the 70808 Super Cycle Chase. I also wanted to include that in the picture on the box, the car is chasing the motorcycle, but if the motorcycle hits the spikes, not only will they get a flat tire, but so will the truck. Just something I noticed. So this was the main set to be released. It doesn't do much, which I'm really not happy about. I was hoping, I don't know, it would do something more, maybe even just doors that open. Something that would be nice to have as an addition to the set. We did not get that here. And everything that it really does we've seen before, except for the spikes, which are really cool. It is a very cool set, don't get me wrong. The detail is really cool. But as for its play features, I don't know, I don't think it's all there. But it is definitely a cool set to have, and I like having it. Okay, so that was my review. But let me just tell you guys real fast about the live reviews that will be happening later today. I have one more set to review right now, which is Lord Business's Evil Lair. So that will be coming right after this one. But later, I will make sure I have all the Lego movie sets. So far I've done 4, including this one. 5 will be counted after the Lord Business one. And then that leaves 8 more to total 13. Although, I don't know if you guys remember, but Lego did originally say 17 and a line of minifigures. So far, we're almost there. Maybe the last 4 that come out, if they do, will be super awesome and something definitely to buy. Although the ones right now that came out today are definitely ones that you should buy also. From the looks of it, we're going to review them later. So live reviews will be done via Google Hangouts. I will have other YouTubers there to comment and ask questions and just help me review it. And I will also have other Lego builders, great people, they're friends of mine, and definitely something you want to watch. If you're interested in partaking in it also, you could comment, let me know, and I'll tell you where the Google Hangout is, how to get in touch. And so there will be a different one for all 8 videos. And if you can't attend the live video, that's alright. You can watch it after it's done. I will post it up on YouTube. If you've ever watched my Anki Drive artificial intelligent car review, which were pretty cool, you can see that that was a live video. And that was kind of like the start of my live videos. Yeah. So you definitely want to make sure you tune in for that. And even if you want to just watch and not even ask any questions, that's totally fine also. Just let me know, and I will be more than happy to invite you and let you join in on the review. But, yeah, that's definitely something you want to keep an eye out for. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for one more review now, and 8 more live reviews later today. Thank you guys, and see you later. Bye.